Hi, Virgo. Let's go ahead and take deep breaths as I shuffle these cards. We're just going to go ahead and clear, slow down, relax. We're going to hydrate also, and if you would like to have some snacks while we do this reading, that would be yummyful. I don't know. Sometimes I'm like not normal, but I accept. Virgo, we're gonna go ahead and keep up with those breaths, and I want to emphasize pride, something that we're also gonna look at today. Okay, here we go, Virgo. Everything is in alignment. I guess not, because it was upside down, 101 on the timestamp. Everything is in alignment, and do you know why that is, Virgo? Let's find out. Because you have been aligning yourself with your truth, Virgo. Release other people's emotions and come back to center. We are in acceptance, we are in perception, we are in a whole new perception. 3-3 on the timestamp. I want to put these cards here so that I'm able to see it as I deliver. Relay. You coming through in your own reading, hermit. You coming through in your own reading, hermit. There you go. 151 on the timestamp. Hermit. Hermit, hermit. Okay. Your truth, your truth, your truth, Virgo. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. This is your default right now, I feel. And you're holding ground and a whole lot of grounding. Okay. I'm learning to accept the things that I cannot change. This is a lot of acceptance and a truth, an authentic truth that's coming in, Virgo, for reals. Heavy, heavy on taking care. I say that a lot, and I've been saying that a lot since this lunar eclipse, because our body, our physical body, is in need of deep rest. King of Wands. Heavy, heavy on pride. Virgo, I feel like this is something that you may be experiencing a whole lot at this time. We are recommended to think big. 313 on the timestamp. We are recommended to think bigger. Let's clarify this pride card. This is about success. This is about heartbreaks. This is about overcoming heartbreaks. This is about expressions. This is about your sense of freedom, whatever this means for you, Virgo. You know what that means for yourself. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. That is your success, your way of seeing the world and your life and your inner world in this season. As you watch this video, whenever you find it, in this very moment in time. I don't like that 3 of Swords, but we're going to talk about it. Heavy emphasis on warrior mentality, Virgo. Your courage, your self-trust, your self-acceptance, heavy on acceptance. This is giving you so much vibes. So much vibes around you. I feel like you're just in this flow of forgiving, accepting, listening. You're such a good listener, Virgo. Everybody appreciates your kindness, your capability of having to carry, literally, figuratively, physically, the High Priestess. This is your intuition. This is your integration. That's very powerful. And this is also having to hold ground in your identity and how you are in society. Virgo has this lens of looking at things, looking at life from a bigger and larger scale. And our minds also work and process, and sometimes process very slowly in this way. Virgo, you are this, I'm hearing like you are this wise shaman. Messenger is what I'm getting. You are the wise within. We appreciate your like ability to listen. You have this like grounding, very welcoming energy, right? When you are free to expression, other people are also free to express themselves around you because they feel very, very comfortable. I love these cards. This is the Soul's Journey card. I got it at on Amazon. But do you see this mandala in the center here? Like you having to express yourself, you having to activate your throat chakra. Okay, the color blue is significant. And taking yourself out of this pit of feeling like, ooh, like emptiness. I don't really like that feeling. And to be quite honest, I have been feeling the same thing. I am a Virgo sun, and a lot of these changes, a lot of these shifts are definitely working on our Virgos, but it's mostly how we are all centered in this very big world, and our Virgos are having a hard time understanding why it's all happening in this way, and however you want to interpret this, Virgo. But let's go back to the significance. We're going to go back to this card in just a minute. You also have the Strength card here, Virgo. I keep wanting to call you Hermit. Virgo Hermit. This is about warrior mentality. This is about courage. This is about trust. But most importantly, this is about your self-trust, Virgo. Virgo says we are not meant to live our lives like a robot, because that would not be fair. Okay. I feel like in this season, Virgos are needing a lot of care. And what I mean by this is like allowing themselves to be in community. 818 on the timestamp. Allowing themselves, opening themselves up and being around or surrounding themselves with people who value Virgo. Value our Virgo. It is very, very imperative is what I'm hearing. Very essential for a Virgo to feel liked and loved and intentionally liked, because Virgos very much tries to stay away from deception. It is a there's this feeling of like glitch, an itch, I suppose. The Tower, Virgo. A lot of what is exiting out of your life is really having you prepare for something really huge here. And I can't really pinpoint what that means for you, Virgo, but I think you know. I don't know how to interpret it for you, but I believe is what I'm hearing. 949 on the timestamp, that you are in reflection, in thought, in in this great, amazing flow, creative flow that you're in, right? There is so much wealth that you're gaining from this very moment when you are creating, when you are surrounding yourself with value. And that is also value in people, value in like being in nature, appreciating nature. Perhaps in this case, this is like just in present moment, accepting your identity, the Hierophant. You've become such an asset is what I'm hearing, and you're attracting so many. And I feel like at this time, Virgo, you're not really wanting to move. I don't think you're making any moves. I don't think there is nothing to move for. You've done everything and everything you could have possibly done, Virgo. I think this is you having to just really stay loyal to your money. This is strictly business. This is also strictly loyalty for self, but most importantly, like loyalty for your inner strength, inner perseverance. This is also having to find balance in your mind and in your heart, like finding balance and having to get to know your heart. Excuse me, trying to get comfortable here. Maybe that's too low, sorry. I know that I am never alone. That is a heavy emphasis on that affirmation. Thank you. Your money is important at this time, Virgo. I think that's your drive right now. I think that's also going to take us away from this, a little bit of like a low frequency, honestly. And I don't know if that's something that you want to hear because it's very triggering. I get it, Virgo. But your self-trust and your direction right now is of importance. And I think that you're going in the right direction. I think this is just you, again, aligning with your truth. Heavy emphasis on the names Gloria and Maribel. That is a message for some of our Virgos. Like, share, and comment, you guys, if you are resonating with these messages. I would love to hear your story. I'm going to go ahead and clarify this Three of Swords. I hope up here. Heavy emphasis also on body dysmorphia, Virgo. I don't know if that's something that you're resonating with. That just came up in your meditation when I was pre-shuffling on you guys' energy. Ooh, I have the Two of Cups. I'm hearing from a distance. From a distance. Is that a song? Three of Swords and the Two of Cups. Two of Cups. I need water. Excuse me. Two of Cups, clarifying the Three of Swords. This is definite, I'm hearing the word sacred. I'm also hearing everything. Virgo, you're having to go through a lot of major events, occasions, tower moments, heavy on the tower, heavy on the tower. I think that's why that Three of Swords is just like, it's just there because you're just having to look at the world in a different lens at this time. And I feel like you're having moments where you're like taking a pause and just sitting with yourself and then feeling a little, I'm getting the word stubborn. We may be just like, going into this season, just our body is adjusting. Some of us are like getting sick, maybe. I'm hearing a lot of hydrating. The sun has been very powerful, so that's probably something that we need to take heed on, Virgo. Also, again, heavy emphasis on the names Gloria and Maribel. Thank you. I'm going to pull up another card for our Virgos. Virgo, we want to remind you also that you're such a great listener. I have the Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, I love this for you, Virgos. You deserve everything. Everything. Can I pull up a tiny tin for our Virgos? Tiny tin coming through. You guys, I want to show you something because I know you Virgos will appreciate it, but I was cleaning my desk because I usually wipe it down and I clean it up before I do any readings. This is a clear area. Sanitized, clean to the T. But I cleaned everything up. This piece of tiny paper stayed, and it looks and shapes like a heart. And it didn't go anywhere. Like, I was wiping it, I was wiping the table, everything, and I thought that I had like, but this little tiny paper stayed, and it shapes like a heart, a little tiny heart, so I'm keeping it. Tiny tin, what do we got? I hope you guys are like comfortable in bed or in your couch with your dogs, watching your favorite movie, watching your favorite childhood movie. Ooh, what is your favorite childhood Halloween movie? I have the Wheel of Fortune, Virgo. Everything is going to be okay, is what I'm hearing. I think that our Virgos are having a hard time, and it's even hard for me to even like feel it myself, because I feel like you guys are just like, I'm getting this energy where like you're just sitting there and then you have so much on your shoulders and it's just weighing you down, and there's just like no way of getting rid of it. So, and thank you, Tiny Tin, for that tiny tarot. I'm going to do an affirmation, or I'm sorry, not affirmation, a comfort card. Sorry, so sorry. I forgot what I was going to say now. Heavy emphasis on success, Virgo. And a lot of all of this aces and whatnot. And also when I was pre-shuffling on your guys' energy earlier, I got the Ace of Cups. Holler. Hello. Be a comfort to yourself. Comfort is an inside job. Speak to yourself in a loving, positive way. Do something that nourishes you. Know in this moment all is well, Virgo. I love you so much. I want to pull up another one. Take baby steps. Go slowly like the patient turtle. Do not try to rush or force anything. Baby steps are golden. They will lead you to your fondest goals. Look at the little tiny eggs. And then you turned out to be this beautiful butterfly. Just like that little tiny shaped paper heart. Virgo, thank you for this reading. I am reminded to also tell you to take care of yourself and to hug yourself. Please like, share, and comment if you guys are resonating with these messages. Happy Halloween. Happy holidays. I can't wait for more readings to come. Going into the holidays, it's going to be so much fun. I love you guys. I'm sending you guys good vibes, Virgo. Bye.